Hello, Virgo. How is it going? I hope amazing. First, I must apologize because this video is late. Let's see what the date is today. It is the 18th. So I guess this is going to go to the 24th. So I'm hoping, no, there won't be crossover. We'll be okay. Then I'll just do a reading for the last 5 days. But I do apologize for that. So I might flip you a couple extra cards, you and the other signs that I've been neglectful toward. So anyway, let's get on with it. We're going to have a great reading, or that is my plan. And I believe we are very well shuffled here because I did lots of shuffling before I started. So first of all, I think, oh, no, we're not going to take that many cards jumping out at us. No. I think I just messed everything up. Didn't I? Nope. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, now, one last shuffle. One last little baby shuffle. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with 6 cards. 6 cards we're going to do that are just going to be about, whatever. Let's see what's going on for the week, let's say. Well, this is looking good. Wow. Well, this just can't be any nicer, and I'm really happy to see this because some of my readings this week have not been quite so happy and fun, but this one is very good. So we've got some pentacles here. So it looks like there's going to be some opulence, or, well, no, okay, I shouldn't say opulence, some abundance, let's say, in the pentacles area. You are beginning on some kind of investment, or maybe buying a home, or doing something that is starting something in the realm of investing in your future. Probably something monetary, but it could be something toward your health or longevity, because obviously those things are very important for your long-term outcome also. So here we have you being in a position where there is abundance. There is something to offer others. Sometimes it's even helping people with advice. It's not always giving them actual money. It could be showing them the way, giving them information. We live in an information age. I mean, giving people information on how to do things is basically one of the most important things you can do. So it looks like some good things are going to happen here, really positive. I mean, this is unbelievable. So you've got the Lovers. So whether it's somebody new coming in, maybe that's why we've got an Ace here. Maybe this person is going to be your security and all of that at some point in time. It's the Lovers. The Lovers is a great card, fabulous card, all about all that happy, wonderful, great, terrific feeling that you have when you are one of the partners in the Lovers. So that is super positive. And it's right next to Justice. Justice is a great card. Justice is a card you often get when you feel the universe owes you something. Now, that is not usually meant in terms of necessarily a lover, but maybe it is your time to have the most beautiful love relationship of your life. Maybe you've been doing everything you're supposed to do in life for other reasons, other things, other pursuits, and now the time has come for you to have this beautiful love relationship. And maybe you're going to meet this person this week. Justice could be a legal matter. Usually when you get the Justice card, when you have a legal matter going, it's often a positive outcome. Usually a positive outcome, I should say. This looks like you are going to have reason to celebrate, whether it's about this or about being, involved in this beautiful love relationship. There will be reason for celebration. You can tell here we've got the 9 of Cups, overflowing abundance. Again, with the ability, when I see these two cards together, they both mean sort of sharing the wealth. And this one is more celebratory. This one is more about something financial or something regarding, excuse me, I've got allergies. So sharing the wealth, some kind of abundant situation. And this one also, I I can't believe I'm coughing because I just shut my window because it's nice out. And so, of course, there's noise outside. So, in spite of the fact that I was really loving the air, of course, it's a catch-22 because I also don't want to breathe in the pollen. But at the same time, it was noisy out. So now I'm all closed up in here with my little beeswax candle, which usually does not make me choke to death. But I am anyway. So I'm sorry, but I can't start over every time. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere. I'm already late with this. So anyway, so we've got all this abundance here and celebratory action. And then when I see this card, this is interesting because this card can mean a marriage. If not a marriage, maybe a move or moving in with somebody. But you can see it's just a happy card all the way around. You've got the people with the bouquets in the air. You've got garlands. It's an active card. It's the wands, 4 of wands. And it's just a great, wonderful, terrific, happy card. This is a happy reading. Good reading. So that's your week. Boy, oh boy, I wish that was my week. I don't remember the Aries reading being quite as nice. In fact, it was kind of terrible. But here is us moving into the next week. So what have we got coming? Wow. I like the way, sometimes when the cards sort of all go together, they kind of make a picture. This one looks like it's actually being framed by pentacles. So 3 more pentacles cards. Money, 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 money. Could be health, but is often money. So here you are, you're working toward something. You're working toward building a future. You are trying to get there to where, whatever your idea of the pinnacle of financial, gain is, or, whatever's going to get you at the top of your financial game. Could, like I say, it could be health. It could be you're working towards a health goal, or to get well, to get super duper fit, to get, a better diet. It could be anything in that realm also. Sometimes the cards will relate to something else that means something like an investment. It can mean home improvements, because that is an investment, and everything you do in that regard is adding to that investment. You know what I mean? So it's not limited to just, putting money onto a stock. It can be anything where you're putting money into something that will pay off at some point. Now, in the case of a home improvement, that pays off in multiple ways. I mean, it pays off in the sense that you are more comfortable in your home, or more motivated, or whatever. So anyway, we've got these 2 fellows working very, very, very hard to get where they want to go. He's very busy. He's just doing it, okay? Just doing it. And getting, in the direction he wants to go in. This guy is also doing it, and doing it just as well as anybody else, maybe better, but he's a bit dissatisfied and disillusioned, looking at his crop or harvest or whatever, and thinking maybe it should be more, maybe it should come faster, maybe it should be better, bigger. Maybe he's a bit of a dreamer. He wants more, and that's how you get more a lot of the times. Not just sitting around dreaming, but he's doing it and doing the dreaming, both. So these are recipes for success. Now, this fellow is sometimes considered stingy because he's hanging on to the pentacles. He even has pentacles under each foot. He's really hanging on to those pentacles. But, sometimes you're saving, or, not overspending or whatever, because you have a goal. You have an idea. You have an investment. You're trying to create something. So maybe that's what this is all about. I get this card because I often am trying to hold on to my kids, trying to keep the family together. And I think that's why I keep this one, because, it certainly isn't me hanging on to money, unfortunately. So anyway, this is all good. This is really good. The sense of the entire reading is very positive, and I think you have some really solid things ahead. So this is your reading, but I want to give you a little something extra. So I'm going to cut the deck, and then we'll do 3 more cards. So let's take a peek. The Emperor. Aries energy, masculine, and very powerful. One of the most powerful cards in the deck. A wonderful card if you have any kind of pursuit that you're trying to accomplish, because he's all about accomplishment, and he's all about strong authority. Depending on if this is a marriage, You know, there could be some authority figure involved that you're going to for the marriage. Sometimes you'll see the Hierophant come up for that, but Aries is kind of an authoritative type. So sometimes when it comes to, you know, needing to go to some kind of entity or authority figure to get something accomplished, like a marriage, sometimes you'll see the Emperor. This is a really strong, powerful reading. You know, these cards are excellent. They're fantastic. So I'm feeling great about this. So let's pull 3 more cards, just as a bonus. Just let's see. Just let's get into 3 more cards. Wow. I had to do it, didn't I? I had to screw it up. Everything was perfect, and I had to screw it up by adding extra cards. But here we are. This card, I find, more than any other thing, means baggage. Now, you all have your own reasons for sorrow. And sorrow, even in the most perfect, wonderful situation, it does assert itself at times. But being that this beautiful reading, this card is coming up, and it is next to another swords card, I'm just going to assume, and this is a big leap because this is a general reading, you're all different, you're all doing different things, but you want to start something up, and something is bubbling up out of that desire to do something here. Whatever this pursuit is, it's either a truth-seeking mission or it's something intellectual. There's going to be this truth or clarity that will exert itself here. And even in the simplest thing, anytime you try to do anything, that is the case. You find out stuff. And this is going to be kind of a big pursuit. I love this card a lot. It's a great card. You've got 2 aces here. So this is really strong and positive. So I don't totally regret flipping these 3 cards. I really don't. But there's some baggage. I'm going to say there's some baggage here. There's some stuff that causes you some pain. Maybe the truth-seeking situation is to get rid of this. And you can if that's what you're after. A lot of people confront things they need to confront to get rid of this. You know, if you were abused in some way, sometimes it is confronting the person that you have the issue with. If you feel that you were denied something or something went wrong, again, sometimes confrontation is the key. But that's not always possible. Sometimes you don't even know where to find these people. So you have to find a different way to get a grip with all of this. And it's not always easy and it's not always fun. But when I see this card, I know you're on the right path. You are on the right path. And the Hanged Man can be about sacrifice for the greater good, but it can also just mean going into yourself, reflecting, something you definitely need to do on any kind of truth-seeking mission. So don't let this card make you any more depressed than you already are over whatever this thing is. Let this card be there to have us acknowledge it, okay? Because there is always something with all of us that's going on that needs, you know, either action or reflection or something to deal with it. But this reading is phenomenal. This is going to be great. I have great confidence that you're going to go out there and have some really amazing times in the next few days. I absolutely believe that. Things are going to get better. They really, really are. I really want to know what this card is for you. I mean, I know what the card is, but in each of your lives, it will assert itself differently. So my address is below if you want to let me know about what's going on and if this helps. And I hope to see you soon. Take care.